BTS Army, what is up? Nick Farrell here, back with another BTS reaction. Actually, today it's just Jimin. I wanted to tackle his newest release because I figured I need to jump in. I just watched Taylor's introduction to the band, and I was really moved by all of your comments, and it's so clear to me that everyone is just in love with this group of guys who are so talented. And Jimin definitely caught my eye, and apparently it's just blowing up the world right now, so I'm very, very stoked to see what this is all about. Now, it does say part 2, but I had a lot of people just telling me to jump into it, so I'm going to do that. And I will definitely go back and revisit part 1. But Set Me Free, part 2, the official music video from his upcoming album, Face. And going into this, I do know that, each one of these members is doing their own solo work right now before they go into the military duty that they're enlisting. Which, by the way, I think is really cool. I don't want to get into the politics about it. But if you have opinions about that, you can let me know. But ultimately, I'm just very, very happy that each one of these guys is set out to really create something special for themselves and venture out from the collective BTS. So, without further ado, let's jump into this. A reminder, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Really helps the channel grow. Click the bell to be notified when I release a BTS video. And if you at all like my interpretations or just like my work, I do have a Patreon and some ways to help this channel exist. So, thanks so much. Let's get into it.
I got a good time, yeah, time to get mine. Have my smooth roll, hell and shit night. I never stop, yes you with me. I never stop, fuck you up, finally free. Oh yeah, 그때 멈춰서 not yet, 돌아보지 않아. Not yet, 날아가 but I fly. Finally free. 더 이상 아파도 숨지 않아.
I need to stop here because I'm already just amazed by the choreography and his voice. Man, that's resonating. He's got such an amazing voice. This dancing troupe that's accompanying him too is just doing an incredible job. I mean, the opening is just this burst of energy just thrown in your face, all black. So far, the lyrics, I'm understanding them to be about his journey into solo career music, right? Where he's breaking free from BTS. I shouldn't use breaking free as a bad thing, but he's exploring his artistry, right? As a solo career. And from my understanding, he's really being well received. But how nerve-wracking that must feel at first to wonder if your fans will follow you, right? And of course they have. Wow. But never looking back, not yet. Breaking free. Finally free. I'm going to go back here. This is so cool. I have so much content to get through here, so please suggest some in the comments. I really try to get back to everyone. And the beat is fire. The choral in the background. All right, let's listen.
Time, yeah, time to get mine. Have my smooth roll, hell and shit night. I never stop, yes you with me. I never stop, fuck you up, finally free.
essentially, get out of my way. You cannot stop me from exploring this, from releasing my true potential to the world, right? A butterfly, which he mentioned he is, starts as a caterpillar. And they're literally sit there for ages, waiting to sort of transform into this beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And in a way, he was in a cocoon. I don't want to draw too much speculation because I think he loves BTS and they plan to probably get back together, as my guess. But many artists do find that when they break off, they discover a new side of themselves. So I got no time to break, soul. I'm literally running at full speed and you can't stop me. Get out of my way. I love that. Woo.
Set me free. It 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 set me free.
Ooh. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Jimin. Wow. So, I'm trying to understand the figures in black that were sort of like ravaging him, but then also lifting him up. Was that representing the army, or just his inner thoughts that were holding him back from reaching his true potential? But then eventually, when he broke through those thoughts, his positive thoughts lifted him up. You know, raise a hand for my past self. I'm finally free. So introspective, brave, and catchy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's a banger right there, right? BTS banger. It's not BTS, but wow, that was great. I see why people were suggesting that. I see why that's top of the charts right now. God, I'm learning so much. I do feel like I'm starting to feel like a part of the army, even though I'm a complete noob. I do understand. But people have been teaching me a couple things here and there. I got a lot of education about surnames. My bad. I now understand. And I think in the moment I knew that. I just was saying what I saw on screen. But Borahai, I purple you, I'm picking it up. So if you like what you saw today, please consider subscribing. If you want some more like in-depth line-by-line lyric interpretation, that's kind of what I feel like I enjoy the most, and I try to interweave it, but I'm playing around with formatting here, so I could spend longer on the videos if you want that. You let me know. Definitely go check out the original video for Jimin. I put it in the description. So I'll see you in the next BTS reaction.